Talk about how you guys are settling in the Dominican Republic right now.
Yeah, everything has been good. We've arrived here. Training conditions are excellent. To be honest, the weather has been fantastic. Not too warm. Field is very good. It's I think it's about 50 meters from our hotel rooms. Just to walk over to the pitch, so everything is comfortable for the guys. And to be honest, we've had some very good training sessions down here, and the guys have adapted well so far.
Have you started to amp up that intensity? I know, when you're away for 2 weeks from the field, you come back for 2 days and a long day of travel. Like, where are you at in terms of the intensity of your sessions right now?
Yeah, I think we're already there. We're getting ourselves prepared for the match, getting us up to game speed. I think the guys did a great job over the 2 weeks, just trying to stay fit as best as they could at home. We've seen that in the first few sessions. That we were able to have at Tim Hortons Field, and now just down here, the guys are in good shape, good condition. And the one thing we know about our guys is they know what we have ahead of us, and they're enjoying their time down here, but they're taking care of their business.
To be a team that qualifies for the CONCACAF Nations League, I know all you have to do is win and you're in. So where does that kind of put this game in terms of the grand picture of Forge FC as an organization?
Yeah, when you look at it, it's a monumental thing that we have sitting in front of us. We always have to remember that we have an opponent that has the same thing sitting in front of them as well, and I think that's important to understand sometimes. But for us, this becomes one of the biggest wins for a Canadian club. Whichever way we look at history. And, for us, the way we've looked at it is we've got an opponent in front of us. We know where they're good. We know where the weaknesses are of the opponent, and we know what we have to do in the match. And we just have to think of it as another important match that we've played, another important match where if we stick to a tactical plan, we'll be able to take care of business. And I think that's the most important thing. And when we come out of it, hopefully we're having a great discussion.
You took the question right out of my mouth, and I kind of knew what to expect there because I know, your focus is always on the next game, no matter the opponent. But do you feel like because you played so many big games as an organization that you guys are better positioned to play a game like this?
I think we understand what's at stake in games like this. The margin of error is small. We really have to be very good at our assignments in all the phases of the game. And I think that's one thing, we've talked about, reiterated it to the team in these training sessions, where we need to be very good in the attacking zone of the field, where we need to be very good in the defensive zone. And that's just something we talk about in general in every session. We bring it out in every exercise that we've been working with the guys, and everything is basically geared towards this opponent. And I think with the time that we have in front of us, that allows us to prepare as best as possible. And then we get to game time and we let the guys do what they do best.